Hi everyone, welcome to MASH Math. Today we are going to study chapter 11 constructions, exercise 11.1, question 7. Draw a triangle in which the sides other than hypotenuse are of lengths 4 cm, 3 cm. Then construct another triangle whose sides are 5 upon 3 times the corresponding sides of the given triangle. Draw a right triangle. Question is right triangle. Okay, draw a right triangle in which the sides other than hypotenuse are of lengths 4 cm and 3 cm. So first we have to draw a right triangle. A right triangle is normally, it's like this. Okay, this is our right triangle. Then you will have right triangle means this is of 90 degree, and opposite to 90 degree we call it hypotenuse, then this we call it base, and then we call it perpendicular. Okay, so we can name it this A, B, C. So this is a triangle, right triangle ABC. So we have 190 degree because right triangle means it is 90 degree and other two angles will be less than 90 degree acute angle. So opposite to 90 degree we call it hypotenuse, then base we call it, then we call it perpendicular this side. So here draw a right triangle in which the sides other than hypotenuse are the lengths 4 cm and 3 cm. So other than hypotenuse, so any of this side we can take 4 cm and 3 cm. So the biggest one is 4 cm. So we take base as 4 cm. Then other one we can take as 3 cm. Right? So this much only. So first we have to draw a right triangle. So let us do it. So first we have to draw BC 4 cm. Okay, so this is BC 4 cm. So now what we have to draw? 90 degree angle we have to take. So those of your compass, use compass, protractor, whichever one you want to do it. So I'll take any measure you take and draw one semicircle. Okay, so when you draw semicircle with the same measurement, you give one cut on this arc. One cut, this becomes 60, give another cut, becomes 120. So this is 60, this is 120. 60 and 120 equally when we divide, we will get 90. So keep here now on 60 point and keep here. Okay, this becomes our 90 degree. This is our 90 degree. So let me draw a line only because we need a line. Okay. So now we need perpendicular. This is perpendicular. So 3 cm it should be. So let us take 3 cm in our compass. Okay, so keep B as center, then give a cut. So now this is the point, this is our point A. So let's join that with C. Okay, so we have constructed this of 90 degree. This is A, this is B, and this is C. This is of 4 centimeter. This is of 3 centimeter. Okay, so now what we have to draw? We have to construct another triangle whose sides are 5 upon 3 times the corresponding sides of the given triangle. So the triangle that we are going to construct, another triangle, will be 5 upon 3 times more than this triangle which we are going to do. That will be 5 upon 3 times of this sides. So 5 upon 3. So that means numerator 5 is bigger. So that means what we are going to construct will be bigger than that triangle. So let us do it. So first what we have to do is draw an acute angle from here. Less than 90 degree we call acute angle. Okay. We name it as X. So now look at the fraction. What is that? 5 upon 3. So which is the biggest number? 5. So let's divide this line into equally 5 parts. So take the compass. You can take any measure and then divide it equally 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now let's name it. This is B. So B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Now which one we have to join? Let's see. Denominator we have 3. So third part we have to join. So third part is here. Let's join this with C. Okay, so now we have to draw parallel to this. We have to draw another line. So 3 we have already joined. So fifth part we have to draw another parallel line. Fifth part is here. So we have to draw another parallel line. This will go out. So therefore you see, if you have to draw a parallel line, it will come like this. So it will go out. So let us extend this line now only. Okay, so now to draw a parallel line, first you have to take the compass, draw the angle for this line first. Okay, with the same measurement from fifth part, draw the angle. Okay, now measure this angle. How much is this angle? The same measurement here also, this angle also. Okay, so now let's join. So this point and this point. Okay, so now this is C, means this will be C dash. Okay, now remaining extra thing I'll just clear up. Now same way we have to draw a parallel line for AC, because for BC we have done this. Okay, for this parallel line we have drawn. Now for this parallel line we have to draw. So same way you have to do. Take your compass, draw an angle for C, any measure. Okay, the same measurement keep on C dash, draw the angle. Now you measure this angle. How much is this angle? Okay, the same measurement of this angle. Okay, so now this point we will join. So this is A, means this point will be A dash. Okay, so we have constructed A dash, B and C dash. See, this is the corresponding sides of this smaller triangle. This was the original triangle that we have drawn. For this, each side, you see, for this small triangle, there is a big triangle, corresponding triangle, 5 upon 3 times. And for this side, there is a corresponding sides, 5 upon 3 times bigger than this. And for this side of the triangle, there is a big side, 5 upon 3 times. Now that we have to prove. Before that, steps you have to write. Construction means steps are compulsory. Whether they ask you or they don't ask you, steps you have to write. Justification, if they ask only, you have to write. Okay, but in textbook it is asked, so I'll do the justification. But in the exam, if they ask only, you have to do it. Okay, so let's write the steps first. So steps, please write in your own word. First what we did, we constructed, first we drew BC 4 centimeter, then we constructed 90 degree angle B 90 degree, then we took the BA 3 centimeter, then we joined point AC, then we drew this. So same thing, whatever you have done in your own words, you can write down. Nobody is going to read in detail. Okay, so first we draw BC 4 centimeter, then angle B we constructed 90 degree constructed. Then what we did, taking in compass, whatever in your own words you can write. Okay, so AB 3 centimeter, then what we did, A and C we joined AC, A with C. Then what we did, then we draw B X-ray and divided them into 5 parts and named them B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5. Okay, then what we did, then we joined B3 with C, then join B3 with C. Then what we did, then we constructed, for this we constructed a parallel line, that is B5 and C dash. So construct B3C, no, B5 and C dash parallel to B3 and C. So for this line we constructed this, parallel to this we constructed this line. Next what we did, for this line we have constructed this line parallelly. So point 8, construct A dash C dash parallel to AC. Okay, so we constructed this, then thus we got A dash B C dash triangle. So that's it. So you can write in your own words how you have done, whatever you have done, the same step by step you can write it down. Okay. So now let's come to justification. Justification is same method for everything. Exercise 11.1, all the justification if you see, it's the same method. Only you have to remember the steps. Okay, I've told you for a triangle. So this is the triangle. For this base, when we draw a parallel line, so if this is a parallel line, so whenever for a triangle, one side of the triangle, if you draw a parallel line, that line will divide both the sides into equal ratio. So that we call basic proportionality theorem. So that means this side will be equal to this side and this side will be equal to this side. So that's what we are going to write. B3 upon B3, B5 will be equal to BC upon C dash. Okay. Same procedure for all the sums. Exercise 11.1, for all the sums you have the justification, same method. So B3 C is parallel to B5 C dash, therefore B3 upon B3 B5 will be equal to BC upon C dash. Same thing what I have explained to you, okay, by basic proportionality theorem. We consider this equation 1. Next, this is what actually B3. This is upon this side, right? That is how many parts? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are there here and 2 parts are here. So 3 upon 2 by construction, because we only constructed that, becomes equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, both are same, so these two also will be equal. So BC upon C dash will be equal to 3 upon 2. Okay. Let's keep it this. So this we have proved that BC, this is BC upon C dash. This is what? This is 3 part and this is 2 part. That's what we have written here. But what we have to prove is this triangle, bigger triangle, this bigger triangle. Let me highlight it. This bigger triangle of this side is 5 upon 3 ratio it is there. So of this side upon this side, this is our original. So this is what we have constructed. So this side upon this side is 5 upon 3 ratio. That's what we have to prove. But here we have written BC upon C dash is 3 upon 2. This we don't want. So first we will prove this. Okay. So now BC dash upon the small triangle BC is equal to, BC dash can be written BC plus CC dash. BC plus CC dash upon the same thing we write down here, BC. Okay. Now separately write down BC upon BC plus CC dash upon BC. Cut this. We have 1. Now CC dash upon BC is what? Same thing. If you write the reciprocal, CC dash, this is down. Then 2 will come up, 3 will come down. Okay. So this is the value. So write down 2 upon 3. Take the LCM. 3 into 1 will be 3 plus this 2, 3. So 5 upon 3, that is BC dash upon BC. 5 upon 3. So BC, this big side of the triangle upon small side of the triangle is 5 upon 3 we have proved. So same way we have to prove the other two sides, this side also and this side also. So again you can say this is the triangle. This is the triangle. This angle corresponding, this angle is corresponding angles. So by angle criteria, this small triangle is similar to this big triangle. If that is the case, they divide the sides of the triangle into equal ratio. So that means the biggest side upon small side, biggest side upon small side, biggest side upon small side will be equal. So already we have proved this side, the biggest side upon small side of the triangle is 5 upon 3 we have proved. So by angle criteria, all side will be equal. So we can write down by angle criteria all this side. So this side upon this side, this side upon this side, and this side upon this side are equal. So by angle, we can say triangle ABC is similar to triangle A dash B C dash. So therefore BC dash upon BC is equal to A dash B upon AB is equal to A dash C dash upon AC is equal to 5 upon 3. That's it. I hope it is clear to you. So when we construct big triangle, when we write this ratio, remember first the biggest triangle means first biggest side upon small side. But if your triangle comes with the smaller one inside, if it is coming like earlier, see here, the triangle is what we constructed, the similar triangle comes inside. When it is smaller triangle, then when we write the ratio, last when you write the ratio, you have to write first smaller side upon bigger side, then smaller side upon bigger side, then smaller side upon bigger side when it comes inside. But when it is construct a similar triangle, when we construct that becomes a bigger one, then you will write first bigger side upon smaller side, bigger side upon smaller side, and bigger side upon smaller side. That you have to remember when you write here. That's it. Thank you. God bless you.